What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants.
And tonight!
Tonight!
Stealing my lines, how dare you? As you can see, we have Mrs. Heretic with us here tonight.
My wife!
Hello, everybody.
And we're here to do some Nightwish reactions for you guys. And the reason is because we're going to be going to see Nightwish literally in 5 days. Can you believe that?
I'm in shock, and I am waited on bated breath. You have no idea. I'm so excited.
We're very excited to go see these guys. We've been waiting a while. We got these tickets from a very generous viewer who actually sent these tickets to us. So we're very excited. And he did wish to remain anonymous. He didn't want us to mention his name, and we're going to continue to respect that. But if you're watching, once again, thank you very much for your generous gift, man. We are really looking forward to seeing these guys play live. And we're going to make a night of it, too. We're going to go to M Grill.
Our favorite place to eat. One of our favorite places.
It's a fantastic Brazilian steakhouse. It's wonderful. It's that I think they call it churista. And we're really looking forward to going there. And then we're going to go see Nightwish play live. So before we expose her to more Nightwish live, I thought it would be a good idea, and she did too, that we do some more Nightwish reactions to kind of give her a little more insight into the band. So I've picked a number of songs that were impactful to me on my Nightwish journey, and a couple of songs that I know for a fact are going to be played at the show. And this is one of them. This is Nightwish, 7 Days to the Wolves. This song, for me, I liked it a lot. It was not one of my favorites, but I did enjoy the song, so keep that in mind. I have a feeling you're going to like it. I have a feeling you're going to like it for all the right reasons. And I'm looking forward to seeing them play this one live, obviously. But are you excited?
I am very excited.
Cool. That looks like she's ready to go. Other than that, just a heads up, couple things. Number one, I am using the link from Gabriel's list, so you're welcome. Number two, when we did our reaction to, when she did a reaction, I was just along for the ride. Her reaction to Ghost Love Score, I was getting a lot of hate and a lot of heat for pausing all the time. Guys, I do that because I'm trying my best to avoid videos getting blocked and videos being copyrighted, so we don't, we're not able to show them to you. Most importantly, the blocking. The copyright claiming I can honestly care less about, but the blocking I do everything I can to avoid. But I got a lot of heat for it and a lot of hatred for it. So I am taking my hands off the controls completely. Mrs. Heretic has full control of the pause and play button. So it's not me this time. You can't blame me. No heat my way. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right. Other than that, there's nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. Are you ready?
Are you ready for me to do this?
I'm ready if you are.
Let's do this.
All right, let's get those fingers up, because here we go. All right, here we go. Nightwish, 7 Days to the Wolves, live at Wembley Arena. Y'all set?
I'm set.
All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Okay, you're in control.
What is that on Tomas's keyboard this time around?
Supposedly, that's Groot. Yeah, I know it's not the best depiction of him, but this is what many people have referred to as the Groot piano stand. So, or the Groot keyboard stand. I can see it. I don't think it's the best depiction of Groot, but I mean, I get it.
I love how creative he is.
Oh yeah, he comes up with some great ideas.
Okay, let's go. Just had to chime in.
You're curious. It's all good.
Very much a ballad. Sounds like a ballad.
It's a definite slower song. I don't know if I would go as far as to call it a ballad, but it's a definitely slower paced song compared to everything else we've heard from Nightwish. Yeah.
Of course. I just thought the intro was a little too long.
You thought the intro was too long?
A little too long.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I had the same complaint too. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did. Yeah, it is a little long. I see the purpose for it, but I see the reason for the buildup, and they did a good job of building it up. But yeah, I do feel it took a little, like they could have shaved like 10, 15 seconds off and it would have been better.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. Let's do this. I miss the pyrotechnics.
You missed the pyro?
I miss the pyro.
Pyro would have been good in this part right here. I
Yeah.
think it would have been appropriate or something. You know, maybe
Yeah.
cryojets or something would have been good.
Something, but it's kind of got me a little flat.
Yeah,
It's a little flat.
on the production.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little
Yeah,
flat.
I can see that. I mean, you had this big, you know, the song all of a sudden kicked in, right? All of a sudden it got heavy and it got intense, right? And the only thing they did visually to accent that was lighting, right? So I see that. I see your point. But at the same time, if you're looking at the members of the band, their movements and emotion have gotten more intense. So
Oh, of course.
they're providing the show.
Yes.
You know?
They
And like
are.
I've always said, production's nice. Production is wonderful. But if you as a band are not able to bring the show on your own without the production and the pyro and the cryo and stuff, then honestly, the pyro and the crowd really isn't going to help a whole
Yeah.
lot. It
And this-
really won't.
And this part is also a little too long. This is what would they call the interluders? What is this?
A bridge,
Bridge.
sort of. I mean, it is sort of a bridge. I like it personally. I think this is the best part of the song, for me anyway.
Yeah, I think it's a little long.
Okay. All right. Well, let's
Okay.
keep going.
Like a fire beast, chase the ghost.
There's your pyro.
It needs more.
Take the road less traveled, fighting the sea of fools. Seven powers. 7 days to the wall.
It's getting better.
Where will we be when they come? 7 days to the poison, find a place in heaven. Time going near us, they come to take us. 7 days to the wolf, 7 days to the wolf. Where will we be when they come? 7 days to the poison, and a place in heaven. Time going near us, they come to take us. Heroes, cowards, heroes, cowards, heroes, cowards,
There you go.
Yep. This one, I will have to say, was not my favorite. I didn't get the oomph factor that I've gotten from the previous songs where I'm like, you know, and I'll talk more about it in the review. I'm
Yep.
ready to talk when we do it.
And we'll see you there. Well, there you go, folks. That was Nightwish with 7 Days to the Wolves. First time for Mrs. Heretic to see and hear that song. So, what did you think?
production was like the stage production, not the performance, but the stage production, I think left something for the imagination. There could have been more. There was
More oomph? Okay.
more oomph. There was some pyrotechnics, but
Towards the end, yeah.
towards the end, but it was, it didn't keep me for that part, as engrossed in the stage performance.
From a visual standpoint.
Yes, from
Okay.
a visual standpoint.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
The musicians, all of them, are fantastic and amazing, and really, really set the bar really high every single time. But this song I don't feel had the same type of flavor that I'm getting from the other ones. Okay, so I would give this, in regards to I would still give the musicians 2 thumbs up, but the production 1 thumb up. So I'm gonna give it 1.5 thumbs up.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with Floor or Troy or Impu or Tomas or Marco. It's just more, I really just want to see more pyrotechnics, more oomph, more
More pizzazz.
more pizzazz,
Okay.
especially when you're doing a live performance that grandiose.
Yeah, I can see your points.
Don't hate me, you guys.
No, it's everyone's entitled to their opinions, Me personally, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like production as much as the next guy. I do. I like pyrotechnics. I like cryo. But I've always believed that the band should be able to bring the production first and foremost. So if you have a band who is just standing around and they don't put on a show at all, and they're going to rely on their production, then their production that better be through the roof, and there better be a ton of it. Like I'll use Rammstein as an example. They don't move around on stage. They really don't. They stand pretty still, and there's a reason for that, and that's because there is so much pyrotechnics involved that if they move and they miss their mark, someone could get incinerated. So I get why they don't move, because they rely on their production to be the show. I get it.
But the one Rammstein I saw, there was quite a bit of movement, because you had the guy
From the lead vocalist, yes.
and no, the keyboard player, when he had to get out of the pot and run off.
Yeah, but believe me though, he followed a path. You know what I mean?
Of
but
course.
the guitar players didn't move around at all.
Oh,
The
God,
bass
no.
player didn't move around at all, because they don't want to get in the way of anything. And if you ever watch a whole Rammstein song or a whole Rammstein concert, you'll see there's very little movement and motion on stage. Where you have other bands who have no production, have no pyro, have no crowd, have no lasers, the lighting rig is very basic. So it's up to the band to put on the show. It's up to the band to put on and perform and have the stage presence and the stage interaction and the crowd interaction and the stage energy to put on the production. And that's very much what Nightwish is about. Now they have production, they do have pyro, they do have stuff like that, but that's like, I used this analogy before. You have the song, right? The song itself has got to be good. And then you have the showmanship, and you have the this is the next part, is the showmanship and the stage presence and the stage interaction, the crowd interaction. And then you have production. You have your pyrotechnics, your lasers, your cryo. It's like building a cupcake. So you have the song, right? The song is the cake itself. Okay? So without the song, all you're gonna have is icing, and that's just, I'm sorry, I can't stand icing in general. And she knows. Whenever we go to an event or whatever, and there's cupcakes, she'll watch me. I'll take a butter knife and I'll go whoop. I'll take the frosting right off and I'll eat the cake. That's just me. I can't stand frosting. But without the song, that's all you have. So the song has to be the cake. Now you have the stage presence, the stage interaction, the crowd interaction. You have the showmanship, right? That's the frosting. It's great to have it on top. It is. It's great for it to be there. Is it necessary? For a lot of people, it isn't, but for a lot of people, it is. So, for me, from a live standpoint, I need to see it. You know, I hate icing. Now, the production you're talking about, the pyrotechnics and stuff.
The lighting made me a little dizzy, too.
That's the sprinkles that
Yeah.
go on top of the cupcake. Are the sprinkles needed? No. Sprinkles are never needed, but they're a nice addition, aren't they?
like
you know?
it's also like the artwork on it.
It's the artwork, absolutely. So that's, but you don't, it's not, none of that is necessary though. Without the cake, it's all useless. You know what I mean? So you gotta have a good song. I liked the song. I think the song's
was good.
Not my favorite. It's not my favorite by a stretch. I would put it right about in the middle of my favorites versus least favorites.
I would listen to Ghost Love Score all day, every day if I could, you know?
You love that song.
That song's amazing.
Yeah.
But this is like, I would give it, out of the songs that I've heard so far, 8 out of 10, you know? For the song, the type of songs. So, like I said, the performers did their job, but I felt like the lighting in the background, all those, the TV sets in the background with the lighting was a little overwhelming. Yeah, it made me a little dizzy.
Okay.
And like I said, there was just, it didn't as well fit as I thought it should.
Okay.
If they're singing about 7 wolves,
Where are the wolves?
Where are the wolves? Or like, where's the full moon?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm sorry, just having sparkly stuff and weird stuff moving around.
I think it was snow falling. I think.
Yeah,
is what
or
it
like
was.
It kind of looked like a kaleidoscope of color. It was like, it kind of made me dizzy. Where I'm like, wait, let's have it tell more of a story. Because for me, I know this isn't as much for you. For me, a song, the lyrics are supposed to tell a story, and sometimes when you do a live performance, the visuals help you interpret the story from the words.
That's fair enough.
And that was kind of missing in this.
So, but you're sticking with the 1.5 thumbs?
1.5.
Okay, 1.5 thumbs. You heard her. She has spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully, we were able to entertain you. If we were able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then we did our job, and we're so glad we could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to us, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic and Mrs. Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous.
And support each other.
Later. Peace.